Hi, welcome back to Refloria. I'm Lily. Today I'm going to guide you through a sort of hands-on exercise that I call word jar. So for this, you need a jar, but really you don't actually. You could use a hat or a bowl or just make a pile, and a piece of paper and a pencil or some pens. I'm choosing some colour pens today because it's nice and fun. And I'm going to time us, so you don't need to worry about the time, just follow along. And we're going to start by tearing up some pieces of paper. So if you can just follow along, maybe pause if you haven't got your paper yet. I'm going to sort of roughly fold these. There we go, really getting into tearing mode actually, I've decided. So I'm going to give you a little example and then we'll get properly started. So once you've got your immaculate pieces of paper, I want you to think about some words that you like. They don't need to sort of be like special pretentious words or anything. They could just be words that you really like, and we're going to start putting them in the jar or the hat or the bowl. So we can do that for 2.5 minutes, okay? Try not to overthink it as usual. This is meant to be a creative warm-up. So it's just about seeing what comes to mind quickly and just putting it in the jar, Try and use the whole time. So we're going to have 2.5 minutes. And also try to finish once you've done that 2.5 minutes. So we're sort of practicing sticking to a timer. Quite a good skill for songwriting. Okay, I think you should know what you're doing. I'll start with 2, just as an example. Okay, so let's say I'm going to start with Sandy. And I've already realised that I want to change my pens because they're actually a bit crazy. Okay. Here we go. Another word. Let's say jaded. Okay, cool. So I'm going to put these 2 words, Sandy and jaded, into the word jar. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to time us. Okay, we've got 2.5 minutes and I'll keep you updated on the timer. So just getting my timer ready. Here you go. Off you go. Okay, so you've got 45 seconds left. Just keep writing the words down. Fifteen seconds left. Final few words. Okay, that's the timer. So hopefully you've got a word jar. Mine looks quite messy and chaotic. Right, we're going to carry on. I'm going to give you another 2.5 minutes, and I want you to tip out all the words, and I want you to build some sort of poem. It's not going to make sense. The lines might be completely different lengths. It doesn't need to rhyme. It probably won't rhyme. Very low expectation, but just be creative. Have fun with it. Imagine it's like magnetic poetry on the fridge, so you're just moving it around. All right, 2.5 minutes starting now. We got 2 minutes left. Oh, and I forgot to say, try and use up all the words. Yeah, keep going. Right, 1.5 minutes. Remember to try and use up all of the time and try and get something done. This is the tricky bit. Try and finish a poem using all the words in the time. So 1 minute 20, says she, trying to do the same. Oh my gosh. "45 seconds left. We can do this." If you're anything like me, you've just got a random load of words left. Okay, 15 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's our timer. Okay, well done. I hope you had fun with that. My poem is pretty crazy. We've got "Never finding you, forgotten tomorrow holds us, shakes, crazed, sideways saved, jaded skims, am Sandy." Yeah, just try and have fun with it. You know, we always want to produce like the best poem we can, but this exercise is like a creative warm-up, so it's not meant to actually sound any good. It's just getting the juices flowing. So keep adding words to your jar, and keep songwriting. There are other videos around here, so check them out, and I'll hopefully see you in another one. Bye.